Hello everybody and welcome to the vlog. I almost forgot my camera on the way out. I am headed right now to the Iron Games. It's a IFBB Bikini Pro show and I believe there's 56 pros. It's like the biggest pro show ever. This was actually the show that I was gonna do before I decided that I needed to take a break from my body. So I'm excited to see everybody on stage. It'll be really awesome. It's always so good to see, you know, a show live and it's always just really motivating for me. So I'm actually about to go pick up a friend you guys may know. Her name is Shiva and we're gonna go together. We're gonna meet Laura Lee there and we're gonna check out the competition. It's gonna be great. So I'll bring you guys along and hopefully introduce you guys to some of my friends who compete today.
Can I eat my oatmeal in your car?
Of course, hi.
Wow, you look pretty.
Oh, thanks. Say what's up to the vlog.
Hi, vlog.
You excited for the show?
I'm so excited. I feel like I need to be around you right now.
100%.
Because our goals are so aligned. And your energy just gives me fucking life.
Yes.
As I'm sure you do to everybody watching this right now too.
Hey everyone. I figured it'd be a bunch of fun if I sat here and did a little voiceover to talk you guys through what's happening. So this was clearly is actually the biggest pro show that they have had. What you're looking at right now is the first call out and I don't know everybody, so I apologize if I don't mention your name, but starting from the left, the girls I know are Hannah, Hazel, Jasmine, Katya, and Attila. Attila is the one in the middle in the pink and she is one of my absolute favorites. She did end up taking the show. I happen to not know the girls on the right, so I apologize if you're watching and I didn't call your name. I'm still trying to familiarize myself with everybody on stage, but it was such a difficult competition. Right here, they're doing the confirmation round, which just means that they're confirming the top three. Later on, they did move Attila to the middle, which confirmed that she was in the first place spot. Of course, they had to do finals, and at finals, they always rejudge and confirm everything, but she did end up taking the show, and I was really happy for her. So I just wanted to include some clips of some of the competitors that day. So this is Ashlyn Brown. She is a spunky, fiery, super sweet girl. I got to meet her at my first competition of this season. We competed together and man, she is just gone neck and neck every single time, improving every single time, and this was her 8th show of the season, so I was really happy for her. She brought it great. This is Jade Douglas. She took such a long time off, and guys, it really paid off. She came in with such an incredible physique. She is still newer to the pro circuit, but man, she made such a statement. But she did so well at this show, so really good props to her. Like I said, she's still new, so she's, you know, doing an incredible job. This is Kaylee Fountain. This was her 13th IFBB show, I believe. Her and I have competed together before. I know we definitely did the NorCal together, and she's just one of those girls that I always see at competitions, and she's so sweet and so just generous. She's always down to help backstage and always has a good positive attitude, and as far as her physique, she brought such an incredible physique this time. Now this, you guys may know, is Jasmine Gonzalez. I haven't met her until this day. I went and introduced myself, but I follow her on Instagram, and this is her 12th competition of the year. She ended up placing 7th, so she did an incredible job, brought a super tight package, always does an incredible job on her posing, and she was able to bring it in. This little girl is Hazel Hernandez, and I say little because she's so tiny but so mighty. She really makes she has such a big stage presence when she comes on stage, and she's just overall so beautiful, always brings it in nice and tight, so she usually does very well. She ended up in the first call out, as you guys saw, and she actually placed 8th. Let's see, so this is Katya. She is a 2-time Olympian. She's a 3-time IFBB Bikini Pro champ. She actually won the show right before this show, so I believe it was a week prior, so she is qualified for the 2020 Olympia. You can see she's a very polished athlete, always bringing her posing, physique, everything. Now this is Hannah. I believe last name is Ranfraz. I follow her on Instagram, and she is so much fun. She always has the biggest smile on her face and just has such a positive attitude towards competing. This is her 11th show of this year, and she's usually always in the first call outs. Truthfully, she's one of my favorites to follow on social media, so make sure to follow her. This is Juliana Montez, and she was at the first show that I did of the season. She placed second, and again, she's a great competitor. She always brings it nice and tight, always has a great overall package. You can tell very, very beautiful. Her hair, suit, everything just comes on point. As you guys see, this was a really hard competition. My girl, Stephanie Sakira, I hope I said that right. This is the ab chick, as you guys know her. This is her 11th show of the season, and man, she has just been through the freaking grind all year long. I'm so proud of her. She's been bringing it in with different looks, different suit, hair, makeup. Dude, she's doing whatever it takes, and I cannot wait for her to get that win one day. Now we have Amanda. I'm not going to try to say her last name, but this is Amanda, and this is special to her because Muscle Contest is actually where she started her competing career. It was the only 2 regional shows that she had done, so it was really, really just meant a lot to her to come back. And she also competed with me at that first show that I did of this season, and she brought such an improved package this time. I was so proud of her. Now this is Dr. Jessica Wilson. She's been competing for years. We've actually followed each other's journey for the longest time, and fun fact, she was the first person that I hugged when I went pro backstage because she was back there and was there to congratulate me. So her and I have always had a special bond. Incredible job, incredible physique, posing. She just killed it. Now this is Marissa Wu. I didn't even know that Marissa was prepping for this show. I don't know if she meant to keep it under wraps or if maybe I just missed her post, but man, she just came in strong, and she landed in the second call-outs, and you guys, that's honestly so incredible, especially for this show. So you guys, it was a stacked show. The competition was insane. We just got out of prejudging, and it was incredible. Everyone looked so good. I want to know, how you feeling after the show?
I was already motivated, but it just gets me even more motivated just to see the girls up there and to picture myself up there, see their posing, their stage presence. It's just you can feel the energy coming off the stage, and I'm just I just want to
be on stage already.
Yeah.
I know, myself too. And we both definitely recommend going and watching shows, even if you're not currently competing. So it's hella motivating. And also one thing we were doing was taking notice of all the small details of each girl when she was posing. Because you can take different things from different people to create your own routine and your own presence and stuff. So thanks for coming with me.
Thanks for driving me and inviting me, basically. Yeah.
Of course.
Oh, yeah.
Now we're gonna go to the dog park. You excited to go see all your friends? Let's go see all your friends. Go say hi. Go make friends. Minnie, go say hi to your friends. We're here at Tequila Organica, and their plantain chips are to die for with guacamole, and then chips and salsa because we had to get the regular too.
How is it?
Amazing. The verdict on this pizza, it's actually very good, and I do like thin crust pizza, but the crust is actually too thin, so I came up with a solution and just stacked it. I just wanted to thank you guys for watching the video and also give you my 3 tips for having an untracked meal like the pizza and chips saw that I had, which I know sounds really random, but my first tip is simply just have whatever you want in the moment. I don't think that it's a great idea to pre-plan it and look at all the things on Yelp and kind of over obsess about what you're gonna eat on this one day when you're not tracking. I think it's better just kind of go in the moment and see how you feel, see what you're craving. I really wanted chips and salsa, but Max really wanted some pizza, and I kind of did too, so we settled for both. We got chips and salsa as an appetizer and then had pizza. My second tip is to eat nutrient-dense foods throughout the day leading up to that meal. So do not starve yourself by any means. You should still have very good nutrient-dense foods, but I do, hold back on things like I'm definitely not gonna have 2 tablespoons of peanut butter and granola and things like that on a day when I'm having pizza at night. I'll choose other things like maybe some Greek yogurt or some egg whites and just kind of more nutrient-dense foods, definitely a lot of fresh vegetables. And my last tip is just to remember that it's one meal and not to overdo it. So it can be really easy to kind of just go overboard with things. For example, after the pizza, I fully wanted so badly to have a huge thing of frozen yogurt with all the delicious stuff in it because it was like my free meal. But the truth is, after the chips and after the pizza, I was full. And if I were to go and get that, it would have been overdoing it. So it like took a lot for me to hold back, but I was really proud of myself for doing that because I was like, oh, that would really be overdoing it. And like, the frozen yogurt's there, I can go do that another time with some girlfriends and make it like a fun experience. So have fun, go with whatever you're craving, eat nutrient-dense foods throughout the day, and make sure not to overdo it. That's gonna end the vlog. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to press thumbs up and subscribe on your way out so you never miss a video. I'll see you in the next one.